Hello guys, we're here at the job fair in Westfield and we want to talk a little bit about jobs and
that depressing idea.
how important it is to find one, why it's important to find one, and how difficult it is for people to find job in London.
Yeah, so right now we're at Westfield, out near Shepherd's Bush, that sort of area.
Yeah.
And right now, hang on, I'll try and see if I can give you a good pan shot. Right now, that's the jobs fair now, where it's mostly any sort of job you can sort of find, like your retail, NHS, army, all that stuff that we've been.
HR or like marketing, communications,
we've
everything.
We've spent the last hour just like going around all the places, looking at what they do, and you go and
we have stuff here from them.
Yes, including.
So we want to go around stuff and see.
Including the unique fact that, as everyone should know, is that whenever you go to a jobs fair, do not forget to look at all the sweets and chocolates
and stuff they give you.
And all the things that they give you.
This is clarins for the ladies, and they give you like stuff, for your skin, for dry skin, to just like clear.
Someone even gave me Parma violets. Like
that's for university. I remember in job fair.
These are old. Like yes, I mean, like, if there's any comments, like, comment down if you remember Parma violets. These are the weirdest and oldest things that taste like nothing.
Like nothing. No, like a mouth washer.
Yeah, they taste like uncolored chalk.
Exactly. So the first job I'm gonna go through is Alliance. So it's about customer service advisor. So what's that entitled? It's good level of competency in maths and English, a passion for pets and animals.
Well, I mean, I like animals, but I'm not doing anything for them.
Excellent communication skills, but everybody wants excellent communication skills. How do you communicate that?
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem like with these, because we've been getting a lot of forms like that. Is that they do sort of ask for the same things. They ask for like communication skills, or is it like a good level of competency, like in certain areas.
Professionalism or positive attitude.
Yeah, like can you work a computer, all that stuff. Like it's very boring.
Generic and boring, and when they don't take you, you're just asking yourself why they didn't.
Yeah.
Because they answer all the questions. Maybe you didn't stand out, but
Well, even then, it's like because you don't want to say no to some of these places because you're here trying to look for work in all that area. But like, there's some places where it's like, oh, if you're just going to do this generic thing, then there's no point.
Yeah, and there is a university which says actually pay 10,000 so you can have an HR degree. Did you know that there's HR degrees?
No, I did not.
So there is like HR degree apparently. You pay 8,000 per year or 10,000, and you're like, yeah, I have a degree now, but you don't have experience.
Yeah, well, yeah, most of the job searches that kind of area. It's like, oh, you'd like to work here, but then we've been going around saying like what our skills are. It's like, oh, it's in like digital marketing, it's in that kind of area.
Yeah.
And a lot of places are like, well, we don't have that. We like sales, we like retail, we're in this sort of area.
We want you to go to sell stuff for us, not to work. Actually, we have ideas and we have our minds, so we can think about it.
And a lot of it was like, oh, it's field work, and your boy doesn't go outside. I like staying in.
Yeah, I mean, come on. And this is like game
RB.
Changers only, RB.
So like hygiene stuff, they sell things.
Stuff. And they do some apprenticeships for people, for young people, to do like entry-level HR stuff and communication.
I'll tell you one thing that was really interesting that we found was this. It's the Metropolitan Police, because apparently you can volunteer as a police officer.
Who knew that? Like, I would feel so unsafe if I knew that somebody's just volunteered to protect me. So can't you feel? It's really weird, right? I felt like you need actual skills.
Yeah, I have a friend who's actually a police officer, or a sister's friend. And even he knows that you have to train a lot in order to do this. Because even on here, the form says it's 16 hours a month. But he told us you have to have 200 hours of volunteer work in order to become an actual officer.
In order to become somebody. But again, if something happens and you're just a volunteer, on the case, on the scene, what's going on?
Sorry.
You're just a volunteer. It's crazy. It's crazy to volunteer as a police officer.
Props to those who are brave to actually do it. I'll give them that.
Exactly. And you think about it after you do it.
I'm a big guy, and who likes to do things and not die. So if the camera's a bit shaky, I don't have my tripod on me right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just holding my phone.
Yeah, it was a really random job fair. Really random, actually. Today he was about to go, And he sent me a message. I was like, oh, do you want to come? I'm like, I live near here, so yeah, why not?
Yeah, I got told about this a couple of days ago, and it was like, oh, okay, fine, I might as well do it, because I thought, why not? Because I'm not staying here, because the whole thing's from like 11 a.m. till 6, and I'm not staying here till 6 p.m. You can go around these in like 20 minutes if you want to, just look around and steal all the flyers that they have. But we did talk to a few people, so it was very good.
Yeah, cancer. We want to apply for that.
Cancer research was good.
That's really good because I have a personal story with that. My grandma died from cancer in her breast cancer, and it was really for all my family. Like, I would like to be part of that. Like, I mean, research cancer, even volunteer.
No. I mean, everyone has a family member who has had cancer. I mean, mine as well. My grandpa died of it smoking in his 60s.
Oh, okay.
It's weird the fact that I still remember being told that he died. I remember the day, like what happened, the moment. And also, my mother's had like personal issues with breast cancer, but you know, it's one of those things. It's like, I don't shame anybody who says no to wanting to do that area, because you should always do what you are good at and what you love. But you know, the thing about cancer research is that we're not just doing this all because we feel bad, but because they actually are offering positions that we like and that actually suit our skills.
Yes, exactly. But how do you think, like, it's difficult for applications and stuff? Like, I feel like they're taking too much time. Like, one application is 3 hours of your life.
Yeah, I mean, that's always a problem. Is
not getting an answer is painful.
I mean, a lot of these places like ask for too much, or like they ask for a huge 5-page form. But I suppose that's one of the things where it's like, it's good to talk to people so that you can get them noticed. Because writing a form is one thing. Like, you actually speak to some people down here. At least you make an impression on some people there.
Yes, we recommend you to go to the job fair if you want to job hunting right now. If you're in that situation, it's pretty cool. You have a lot of opportunities, but you know, you have to apply again. You have to stand out from the crowd.
But yeah, I mean, like, especially like when it comes to applying for jobs, which I know all too well during the years of it, is that when it comes to like application forms and all that things, writing generic information is okay. Like for certain jobs, because that's what they ask for.
Exactly.
They sometimes they just want people.
They just want people.
Pure and simple. They just want people. That's fine.
Yeah.
But like when it's a job that you think that you can improve in or you want to build up, sometimes having a little bit of effort, even like in like little messages that they want to write in, write something that gets you noticed.
Get you noticed, and you know, it's not important that always to do a job that links to your passion. You can always link the job, like make like, you know, best of it. Make the best of it. Like find this kind of stuff that they can help you for your future.
Yeah, well, I've always encouraged people to look for jobs that inspire for what they want to do. Exactly. You know, you can't don't just expect to go into this one retail job and be there for the rest of your life, because that won't make you. I mean, it might make you happy, but it won't make you feel fulfilled as much. Like, looking for goals like that is great. It shouldn't be your only goal, but like, if you're going to look for work, look at something that seems close to it. Not exact and not too far away, just close.
Close to it, like with the skills.
Yeah, something that can show them what you like to do.
Yes.
Yeah, in an area. Yeah, which is why I don't normally apply for every retail shop out there.
Yeah.
I am a little bit picky, even though I shouldn't be. But like, if I do need money, which is perfectly okay reason, go do it.
Go do it, exactly.
If you need money, that's not a bad reason, but it shouldn't be a long-term career option.
A long-term career, you just have to like keep moving, I guess, and finding out about new opportunities. Yeah. That's the job fair about.
Well, that's the one thing you should always remember. Like when you apply for a job, go to a jobs fair and interview things, like you have the option to not do it. That's always a thing. It's always.
Sometimes some people though have to work. Like
no.
Everyone living alone and you just have to pay your rent. You have to do it.
Everyone has to work. That's a reasonable thing.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. It's like if you're looking for a job and you feel like, okay, I can do this, like for money wise, that's fine. You don't have to go for the job. That's the whole point, is that you don't feel like you don't have a choice in that matter. Yeah. You always do with work.
Always have a choice. Think about your priorities, but link all the skills together to your passion, to your dream job.
Yeah.
That's our advice.
Anyway, that's been us right now.
Our job fair.
Yeah. By the way, subscribe to both our channels. I'll try and link them in the description below. And also
Job with 2T.
And Chris Smith, right there. And also thank you to the numerous amount of other subscribers on both our channels and this one that we've been getting.
It was lovely and awesome, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
So important to us to go farther.
Yeah,
and
we're going to keep doing it all the time.
That's
Anyway,
it. Yeah.
bye.
Bye-bye, guys.